Who's your
My,
snub?
my snub is Nikola Vucevic. I feel like
Oh,
for a
okay.
good while he has been very underrated. And you remember the first time he made it, everybody was clowning him like, "Oh, I know he's the last pick." Because well, it's true, he probably was the last pick. But I really do like him. His game this year, he's very good. Like he's very consistent. I think he played the most games for an Orlando Magic. I think that happened the other day. He just he's very consistent, very good. 2 years ago against the Raptors, he got played off the court in the playoffs. Everybody clowned him. They were like, "Oh, he can't play in the playoffs." Last year versus the Bucks, he went out there and looked like a vanilla Jordan, a vanilla Shaq with a jump shot. He was stroking it from deep. I
Whoa.
was I was very impressed watching him, and that's 2 seasons ago. Last season, nobody cares about that stuff for the All Star game this year, but he's doing very well this year.
And my snub is actually Jeremy Grant. I think Jeremy Grant has been really, really good in the East this year. He's on a very, very bad Detroit team. And we talk about it, bad teams, they don't get enough love, especially All-Star game. I don't know. Jeremy Grant's been really good this year. He's had career numbers in every category. I would even compare it to look how the Denver Nuggets have looked, Caleb. They have not been good this year. And I would say a big reason is because they lost a huge guy like Jeremy Grant. You mentioned a few other guys. Chris Middleton, you mentioned him. Nikola Vucevic, he's also on my snub list. Trey Young, I'm surprised he's not getting a little bit more love in here. Maybe it's because their record. And then what about All-Star last year, Domantas Sabonis?
He definitely should get a lot more love, but I feel like Sabonis's game is just so not like an All Star game type game. It's one of those games that's just he gets disrespected and overlooked because he doesn't have a flashy game, but he always it's very consistent. I like Sabonis, but I don't know. It's tough to put him over those other guys. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I wouldn't be mad if he made it, but I just think that like it's tough. You know what I mean? Like you have a better argument for those other guys than him.
I do want to say though, Caleb, if you look at Sabonis' stats, last year he made it at 18 points per game, right? 18 points and 12 rebounds. This year he's averaging 21 points and 12 rebounds. So the
Yeah.
fact that he isn't going to be an all-star possibly or likely, that just shows how good the whole field is getting, man. It is getting competitive.